Hi there. Welcome back. I would like to discuss Shiba Inu with all of you. Today was a strange day around here. About the entire cryptocurrency market, Shiba Inu had a sudden crash. It was a hoot. That was immediately following my early morning video. And then, whoosh, a flash crash. They're always entertaining. After that, the market began to gradually recover. I've been doing some research as well. Despite spending the entire day with the children, I learned about the increase in transactions. Indeed, what is the cause? We were a little confused as to why. After seeing someone tweet about it, I watched their elucidation video. I will elucidate the reasons behind the current surge in transactions. We initially believed it might be an attack or manipulation. No, that isn't the case. We identified the rationale behind this. The Shiba Inu Shibarium team should tweet, "Hey, this is what's happening, is something I kind of want would happen." Don't incite rumors, okay? Since individuals may not be blockchain experts when strange things happen and they observe things, isn't that right? They wouldn't know where to search, which breeds misinformation. Accordingly, the project manager ought to be announcing Shiba Inu's price is currently 0.50,889, down 1.44% for the day. We had this flash crash, as you can see, right? That took place at this same spot. All at once, whoa, huh? Bounced back up all the way down to the support level. However, it was a small amount of material. This applies to the entire cryptocurrency industry. I seem to have no idea what went down here. Someone was eliminated. Something took place. Everything dropped and then came back, as you can see. It applied to everything. Everyone was dropping in at the exact moment, some more than others, you know? I'm still unsure of the cause, though. It is possible that the exchange liquidated all of its assets because it was noteworthy that Bitcoin did not sell very significantly. It only retreated by about 1%, which is hardly much. In contrast, Shiba Inu, I believe, fell by 5 or 6% and even more in a very short period of time. In 50 minutes, 8%, 7.5%, correct? I understand that was swift and intense. I'm not sure. It's possible that an algorithm accidentally caused liquidations and sales across the board. People were making jokes about how, when they looked at the pump from the previous night, someone had sold a significant quantity of profits. That wasn't it, in my opinion, either. Sure, that might be. However, as you can see, Bitcoin is still up 4.5% at this point, close to $42,000. So it didn't generate the false impression that they might have wanted to. Is that correct? Thus, two intriguing points. All I need is their name. I'll wait for a moment so you won't have to watch as I go through my phone. I should have done this prepped in advance, am I right? He thus has a humorous name. The name is X Jumbo Jimbox. I assume it's some sort of channel he uses. So he informed me of a significant burn that occurred nearly 8 billion Shiba Inus burned. Is that correct? He may have mentioned $73,000. That works out to 8 billion Shiba Inus burned. Not that I did the math. Therefore, I'm not sure if this is the anticipated Shibarium burn. Someone just burnt a lot, but I don't think this is it. Was it a project? I'm not certain. Although I haven't had time to investigate this yet, I have looked into the transaction. I believe we were discussing the enormous volume of transactions that were occurring. And all of a sudden, from nothing to enormous numbers, we witnessed a pop, correct? It was also unexpected because, anything that increases dramatically all of a sudden raises questions. Why is this taking place? It raises questions when we go from 16,000 transactions per day to 7.84 million transactions per day. And you wonder, well, why is this happening when you witness strange occurrences like these? Thus, I gained fresh knowledge about Shibarium that I was unaware of. Since I'm from the land of communications, I would even look at transactions and other stuff. I was unaware that you could go here, perform UTF-8. Yes, you can switch to UTF-8, which essentially provides you text if you can't read that. Yes, data, P, source 20, SRC 20, OP, mint, tick, shib, ant, and this number are all visible. I'm not sure what the meaning of each and every attribute in this data structure is. However, based on what I'm seeing and what the video I watched stated, it came from a project named Where Is It? I just swapped a woof. Yes, additionally, Woof Swap created a video demonstrating how this is truly minting directly from their project in SRC20. SRC20 is essentially a token standard that is comparable to Bitcoin's non-fungible tokens, or NFs. Yes, thus BRC20 represents the Bitcoin transactions, yes. Here, it states that the protocol's purpose is to integrate data quite similar to that of the BRC standard into Bitcoin transactions. But when it comes to data embedding, often referred to as Bitcoin's non-fungible tokens, or stamps, both systems use different techniques. Yes, that is to say, the SRC integrates ideas from Counterparty, a peer-to-peer Bitcoin platform. The platform also has a history dating back to color coins, all right? In other words, it is essentially meant to resemble ERC20 tokens. In other words, a sizable number of tokens on Shibarium are being minted by this initiative, which is the swap market. Yes, this is where they're producing tokens, volume, and activity. You know, we thought this was all a bunch of antics, but it turns out that this is actual thing. It appears that they are constructing on Shibarium, which shocked us to learn that this was actually taking place. Yes, and this is what our desires and our goals were. And let's see, it's astonishing how much they're inscribing and accomplishing. You may mint, transfer, deploy, or balance these SRC20, and everything is running on Shibarium, he essentially said. Yes, thus this is a rather intriguing development. And that's what the video says. Yes, once more. However, he was aware that this is what it truly says when he looked at it. In fact, it states that it is mint. Yes, it then reads SRC20. Yes, that's what he stated then. They are working on that project. You see, this is where it's coming from. I found it strange, but at least we now know where it's coming from. I feel more confident as a result. I would like to know how long they plan to continue doing this.